Jerusalem's Catholic Patriarch arrives in Bethlehem, as he does every year, in a cacophony of drums and pipes. Christmas is this small town's time to shine. Tourists and pilgrims flock from across the world to celebrate here, and they're welcomed with a riot of sound. These Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts have come from all over the West Bank to bring their noisy Christmassy celebrations to Bethlehem. But the Christians here have to live with exactly the same sorts of annoyances and frustrations of occupation as their Muslim neighbours. Bethlehem is just a 20-minute car ride from Jerusalem, if you have the right permits. If not, the separation wall, checkpoints and expanding Israeli settlements cut the town off from the city next door. Some fear Bethlehem will soon be a ghetto, surrounded on all sides.
We've been living under occupation since many years, many decades actually. Since 1948 the number of Christians has decreased from 12% to 2%, making only 60,000 in West Bank, Gaza and Jerusalem.
The irony is that it's much easier for a tourist from France to visit Bethlehem than it is for some Christians living in the Palestinian territories. Dr. Jamil Tarazi and his family are among only 530 Gazans who've been allowed to travel here.
When you come to Bethlehem, you feel that you are a Christian in a land, feel that Jesus was born here, and you feel some spirit of Christianity. So I feel here I'm a Christian, but in Gaza it's a little.
But for all the problems, this is a time for all Christians to celebrate and send hopes of peace.
We have the impression first to help all the Catholic in the country who will live something rather difficult, and it's a way to help them, to say we don't forget you.
And that's what Jerusalem's Patriarch will be saying at midnight mass later. The hope of peace among all men is a universal message in Christianity, but it has particular relevance here.